Assalamu alaikum, hello and welcome. Today we are going to ask a very simple, straightforward question. Will DP Ruto become the fifth president of the Republic of Kenya in 2022? This is a question that many Kenyans are asking themselves. Will he manage to become the president of the Republic of Kenya in 2022? Now, before we answer that question, there's been a lot of talk around Didmas Baraza, Kamilili Law Mecca, and his decision to take a break for 4 months from active national politics. When he announced this announcement some few days ago. Now, many commentators are for the view that DP Ruto's team are falling apart. People are dissatisfied with how UDA is being run. And therefore, one of the signs that there is crisis in DP Ruto's team is the decision Didmas Baraza took a few days ago to step aside from national politics. But I have a different opinion on this. As many people have observed, the two predominant views on the way forward in terms of politics for Kenya is the tribal politics and the issue-based politics. As of now, it seems the tribal coalition have the upper hand, and this can be shown by the winnings in the last 7 by-elections. Those who have won are tribal chiefs, tribal parties in the by-elections. And for national issue-based drives to move forward, there should be change of tactics. And these tactic changes is seen, for example, in how Didmas Baraza took that decision. It seems after the Machakos senatorial by-election, a decision has been made by UDA in top organ. UDA top organ made the decision that there should be change of plan, change of tactics. People, operatives have to go to the grassroots. It is very possible that it has been decided issue-based politics, issue-based narrative has been a very difficult nut to crack in the grassroots as compared to cosmopolitan centers like Nairobi, Mombasa, Nakuru, and such kind of areas. So the top team, UDA team, have decided that the operatives, UDA operatives, should go down to the grassroots and sell this narrative to the local people in their own languages and beat the proponents of tribal politics in their own game. That is one reason why Didmas Barasa has taken 4 months off from active national politics. This is just my opinion. What do you think? Now, if it is your first time you are coming across this platform, please hit subscribe and turn on notifications so that next time you do not need to look for this channel. It will just come to your YouTube. Now, moving forward, there are 3 things DP Ruto needs to do to be the President of the Republic of Kenya in 2022. But before we go into those 3 things, there are 4 positive attributes DP Ruto possesses as of now. And we are going to mention the 4 of them, and then we go into what he needs to do, the 3 things he needs to do to make it easier for him to become the President of the Republic of Kenya in 2022. Number 1 attribute. Number 1 is vision. His vision of how he sees this Kenya in the next decades is that we can only move forward when we base our politics on issues, not tribal. For example, bottom-up economic prosperity is something that is likely to attract many hustlers, many people who are in the have-not bracket. This vision is very appealing to many people. So vision, the quality of vision is one of the strong points. Number 2 is communication. He is a very good communicator, and he has a team that does that job very well. Number 3 is he is someone with energy. Energy is a quality that is a must in transformational leadership. And number 4 is courage, the ability to face difficult situations even when you fear. These 4 attributes are very, well developed in DP Ruto's system. So what does he need to do? What 3 things he needs to do to make it easier for him to become the President of Kenya in 2022? Number 1 is strategy. The team that is responsible for his strategy is not doing a good job. The last 7 by-elections are testimony to this failure. Now, the timing of his bid for presidential election come 2022 is also questionable. 2 is DP Ruto needs a kingmaker. A kingmaker is someone who speaks on your behalf, does a lot of legwork for the king. Now, DP Ruto has played that role on several occasions. In 2007 and 8, he was a prominent kingmaker. In 2013, he was also a kingmaker. In 2017, the same way, he was a kingmaker. In 2022, if he wants to be the president of this republic, he needs a kingmaker. Who can be a very good kingmaker for DP Ruto? This is a very difficult question. Now, Uhuru Kenyatta can be a kingmaker for DP Ruto, but will he go the extra mile for DP Ruto? Number 2 is Raila Odinga. Raila Odinga can be a very good kingmaker for DP Ruto, but also will he go the extra mile? Number 3 is Musalia Mudavadi. Will he do the extra work for DP Ruto. Number 4 is Kalonzo Musyoka. Again, I put forward this question: will he go the extra mile to make DP Ruto the president? What do you think? Now, point number 3 is teams. Without a good team, you cannot win any contest. I'm not saying Ruto does not have a good team. What seems to be happening is the teams are not working together. And in this case, if the teams are not working together, there is likelihood that the team will malfunction. The team will not be coherent. The team will not have one objective. So what is important is to bring the teams together and reinforce, recast the vision all the time. Show the team the prize. What is the prize? The prize is President 2022. President 2022. And what benefit will each team member gain out of that win? This is something, a message that needs to go deep into the minds of the teams. Now, what is happening is that there are several layers of teams in DP Ruto's cabinet. You know, this inner circle, there are several layers, and these several layers have different agendas. There are those who came first, there are those who came second, there are those who are joining now. Now, for those who are joining now, should never take the front seat, even if they are super performers, because they need to be tested. There is the test of loyalty that they need to pass. It is the same everywhere. Every organization, any organization will have to test the ability of people to be loyal.